So here we are, guys, about to attempt a new Leetcode test. But first and foremost, happy French National Day, if you're French or not. All right, okay. I'm digressing though. So here's the test. The question: angle between hands of a clock. Given two numbers, hour and minutes, return the smaller angle in degrees formed between the hour and the minute hands. So when you look at this first example, so we see that it's 12:30 and the output is 165. I'm starting with this one. So as you probably know, guys, in terms of angles and degrees, a full circle, a full disc, a full, whatever you call it, camembert, as the French would say it, the degrees add up to 360. So when it's 12:30, you probably expect the hand of the hour to be at 12 and the hand of the minutes to be at 30. It would be a full half, which would be 180. But as you see, there is a trick. Why is it not 180? And that's because the way a clock works, what is the analog clock? The hands for the hour moves along the hour as well as the minutes. So that's why it does not just jump from 12 in that case to 1. It would be 12 and going, how the clockwork works. You would slowly get there. So what we can see here, since this hand, the minute hands has been halfway through, the big one, the hour hand would have gone halfway through the 1 hour slot, which is 360 divided by 12. So if I bring a calculator, can I bring a calculator? If I can. No, because says no. Okay, well, so what would happen? I'll do the math here since Chrome can do the math. So I said we were expecting 160, 180 for half, but in reality it would be 180. 80. Says no again. 180 minus half of what is the angle between each hour, which is 360 divided by 12. Okay, so that's 150, but we got halfway through that. So we should divide this by 2. And we get 165. So when we can continue and we see, how it goes. Same here. I will not go through all the examples. But only at 12, you can see 20 is 12, then 0, 0, because 12 the minutes and the hour are on 12, and so on and so forth. The constraints, so those are regular hours, so a 12-hour clock, and 60 minutes in an hour, and answer within 10 to the power of minus 5 of the actual value will be accepted as correct. So I'm not sure what this means, but what I'm assuming is that if you minus the hour, you do angle of the hour minus angle of the minutes, or vice versa, as in angle of the minutes minus angle of the hour, the result will be different, but it will still be accepted. So let's attempt this. So we create some constants here. Hello. So very slow in here. So constant, and we call it 12. hour. I do this. The question of the next 12 hours. I'll show you. I could start my variable letter. 12-hour angle, which is 360. We said as a constant. One typing I cannot see, but 1 hour angle, which is 12 hour. One computer is so slow. 12-hour angle. You have to speed this up when I edit this video. Divided by 12. So that's my 1 hour angle. What we want to return, so we are setting numbers. We want to return is a number. Yeah, same angle. So what I'm going to do, let's go to the return value. I'm going to return variables that I'm going to call our what is our angle minus minutes angle divided by I'm going to return. So now what I need to do is calculate those two values. So let's our angle equals 0. Let's minute 0. Let's see if I can type those two. Cause there's a typo. I'm not sure why every time I try to edit this face, it seems to go slow down. So our angle is 0. Okay, so let's do simple. So the simpler part, or whichever we want to start with. Should we start with the? Sorry about that. One mute. Let's start with the minutes. So the minute angle because that's the simplest would be equal to 360, which is our 12-hour angle, which I'm just copy and paste. Divided by the percentage of a minute in an hour. So it should give me time and the number of minutes divided by, I just put 60 really. I could have created a constant here, I'm not sure, but being conscious of time. So I'm at 60, so it gives me the minute angle. And look again, my hour angle would be my hour angle. So hour angle equal to an hour angle times the number of hours, plus the percentage of minute divided by 60 in an hour. So plus hour angle, yeah, times, and if we look at math priority, you should take care of this 60. So let's see, let's take the example of the top one, which was 12:30. So we have the value, so hour, so let's do the minutes as we did before, so 12 minutes, so 60 times the number of 30 divided by 60, which is 0.5, so give me the 180, and I'm doing 180 minus the hour, in hour, the number of hours, plus percentage of next hour. Okay, so this should work. Let's try it. This one, good. Let's see if we don't have any typo. Anywhere, let's return. Okay, let's try it. One code. And finished. And we did not pass. And why not? So we got 195. Well, how did you get 195? So the number of minutes. So one will be bigger than the other. So what I would like to do, because here I cannot see which values I have, right? So I'll just output those two values. Console.log. I'm gonna use, it could be faster. I'm gonna use an object. So I can just call my variables. And display them. Without having typed their names again. So let's see what the values we get. So minute angle is fine, but our angle is 3.5, which we expected. We expect to be 55, we expect to be 3, so what I'm doing the mistake is times hour. Okay, 12. And what we could do is if what we could do here is that if my hour is 12, then I would say hour becomes 0. Okay, let hour equal new hour, hour. And just here we're gonna use a ternary operator. So if hour equal 12 and return or assign 0, return 0 and assign it, or just hour. The next try here we're gonna call new hour. I believe it should work. Let's see. Is this correct though? Because it's minus 65, so do you accept it or not? The minute is always not going to be ahead of. Let's chance it and see if it's accepted. No, okay, it's not accepted because let's say wants a positive output. So what we're gonna do, because we don't know basically the minutes could be before or after the hour hand, right? So we're gonna return. Wait, there is a math function for this in JavaScript, math.add. I believe gives you the absolute value. It should give me 165. And code. And submit. Okay. So expected. 76, 360. So let's check this on an hour and 57. Let's just check how they do their math. Okay, what I'm calculating is 200. So I believe it is correct. But just give smaller. If I explain it here, there would be a smaller and here difference. So as you can see, you can, if you see there's a pizza, you can slice the angle as this. You can slice the angle as this. So what is being seen here is that they want a smaller angle, and when it's 157, they give you this huge one, and you only want the small one. How can we do this? Okay, well, what I can do, once I get the absolute value, I will compare it to what can I do modulo? Question, what if I do modulo of this value? I think I can do modulo. No, that work. No, it's not extra. What we can do here, what is to do minus? Okay, well, what I can do is 360. Getting ugly now, and we can do better. So we could compare which one is bigger. So basically, if it's bigger, it's bigger than 360 or 180. Equal to 180. Then we would return planet 180. However, if it's bigger, then we will do 360 minus this value, and also like I have all these constant values that I could reuse actually. So it's for our angle. I should have reused, and could equal half, well, in the case Let's run this code, which should pass but fail somewhere else maybe. Let's see. Accepted. Yeah, but it's not the cleanest, but it's accepted. So let's see. I mean, it works. Not okay. Well, let's see how well we did. Details. Accepted. Okay. Details. Okay. It's loading. Loading. Still loading. Bit more loading. Okay. Well, that's forever. Was that slow? As a solution. I'll make sure. Guys, know it's French National Day. I don't know. Maybe everyone is busy somewhere, chatting on the internet, saying hi to everyone. So one time is not slow, but it passes. Yeah, so that's it. So guys, don't forget if you have any questions, any question about this test or any other test or anything, please comment down below in the comment box. All right, guys, speak to you guys soon.